Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
A wild scene on the west side tonight. Two cars get tied up. One flips over. Before the dust had settled, someone hopped out with a gun, starts firing shots. We'll bring you to the scene with a night cam coming up.
This is a moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
The Detroit Youth Choir making the city so proud tonight with what they hope will be a $1 million performance. Kimberly Gill live with reaction from the red carpet in Hollywood coming up.
A neighborhood being overrun with construction traffic, and now police are stepping in to send a message. Today alone, dozens of drivers ticketed for cutting through neighborhoods in West Bloomfield.
All to avoid all that construction that's going on at Maple and Middle Belt. Jermont Terry is there live. Drivers learning a pretty costly lesson, though, Jermont.
It is a costly lesson for sure, Devin. No, we've all been in that situation where we come across a road only to determine that the road is closed, and you try to figure out what are you going to do. Well, tonight, West Bloomfield Police, they are trying to send a very clear message. If you see a sign like this reading "No through traffic," it means just that. When the road closed signs go up, frustration amongst drivers flare up, causing backups, leaving neighbors fed up. And you get this.
It's just a minor detour while the construction's going on. No one's trying to run through your neighborhood going super fast, but to purposely make it worse doesn't make any sense.
Well, because you know what's happening is people are zooming through here.
Vivian Belcastro sounds off with a driver cutting through her subdivision. Just 24 hours after Maple near Middle Belt shut down. Take a look at the neighborhood streets.
That's ridiculous.
All these vehicles looking for new routes. The residential streets of Rutledge Park and Deerfield Village are where the traffic is going.
When you got hundreds of cars coming through your neighborhood, it's not fun.
Nor is it legal, according to West Bloomfield Police.
Well, in this circumstance where we've had it posted by the road commission, it is illegal to cut through those subdivisions.
Tuesday alone, more than 60 drivers, each slapped with $125 tickets, all because they disobeyed the no-through traffic sign and thought like this guy.
Middle Belt is closed, and so there's a huge volume of traffic that needs to find some way through. So using these other small roads as little arteries to get to other areas just makes sense.
We just don't take any enjoyment of going out and writing tickets. We absolutely do not, but there's a problem, we recognize it, and we're going to go take enforcement action.
Now, one thing that may be causing all the drama, many people are relying on their GPSs, and according to West Bloomfield Police, tonight they're trying to get in contact with Google and all of these services to maybe not divert the traffic through these areas, and that could be another way to prevent people from not paying attention to the sign. But they are saying the signs are up, the tickets are $125, and try to avoid the area altogether. Reporting live in West Bloomfield, Jermont Terry, Local 4.
Breaking news now on Detroit's west side. Multiple people rushed to the hospital after a violent crash.
And someone then opened fire moments later. Tim Pamplin on the scene with the night cam. Tim.
We're on Steele and Curtis. That's near Outer Drive and the Lodge Freeway, Detroit's west side. An incredible scene playing out here tonight as these two vehicles got tangled up. That blue one sent rolling down Steele Street here. One witness who didn't want to go on camera tells me that before the cars had stopped moving, someone had jumped out of a vehicle with a handgun and started firing shots. Now, when medics got here, they found 3 people that needed to be rushed to the hospital. Various conditions on those people. I'm being told the most seriously injured is in critical condition. Now, I'm being told they're not too sure if these victims have been shot or injured from the car crash. The doctors at, I believe it's Sinai Grace, are handling that side. Meanwhile, here at the scene, detectives are going door to door, checking the homeowners' surveillance cameras to get a better picture of how this all played out. That is the wild scene on the west side tonight with the night cam. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
Hey, Tim. Now, we are also following breaking news tonight in Ypsilanti, where police are investigating a shooting near the Eastern Michigan campus. Police say the shots were fired in the area of Ballard and Cross. We await word on injuries. We'll have more information just as soon as it becomes available to us. Sandra.
Contract talks have now wrapped up for the night between union leaders and General Motors, and there is still no deal. 49,000 auto workers will remain on strike for at least a third day, as talks will resume tomorrow morning. Sources tell Local 4 the two sides did make some progress tonight before negotiations ended for the day. With the strike against GM now approaching its 48th hour, it has officially surpassed the length of the last work stoppage, which was back in 2007.
Another on-the-money performance tonight that did not disappoint from the Detroit Youth Choir. They impressed the judges again, but tonight, of course, it was the finals of America's Got Talent.
Detroit versus everybody! You represented for the culture. You represented all the excellence that are in so many people that get overlooked and cast to the side. And what can happen when you recognize that you were excellent from birth?
You represent your city. You have meant so much to us. This is going to be such a tough competition tonight.
And here we go. Now, the Detroit Youth Choir needs your help. Voting is open now until tomorrow morning at 7, with the winner announced tomorrow night right here on Local 4.
That makes for a nerve-wracking 20 hours or so. The downtown Detroit skyline once again lit up in purple to show support for the DYC. From Greektown Casino to Beacon Park, Campus Martius, you really couldn't go anywhere tonight without seeing the choir's signature color. All right, let's get to Kimberly Gill live on the red carpet in Hollywood. Kim, now up to voters to determine whether or not this performance was $1 million performance.
You're right, Devin and Sandra, good evening to you. Yes, and you know what? Tonight was the first night in 2 weeks that I've had an opportunity to actually sit in the Dolby Theater, in the audience, and watch them perform live, and it was electrifying. Let's take a look at some video from their performance from earlier. As you know, they went back to their roots. They went back to a song that we had already seen them perform before, their Golden Buzzer song, and then you got a shot of the audience there waving those red flags with Detroit on it, and it really gave me chills. Just a few moments ago, I had an opportunity to speak with some members of the choir and Mr. White, and here's what they had to say about their performance. I saw you wiping tears. What was going through your mind at the end of that performance?
It was just very emotional to know how much growth we've had since the first performance all the way to now, and the fact that we made it to the finals was just surreal.
The emotion. I saw you wiping your eyes.
Yeah, I was really excited. I'm just very proud of us. We've made it so far, and it's really great that we made it to the finals, and we really did our thing on the stage today.
Your emotion on stage, what did it feel like?
Unreal, grateful, happiness, excitement, just overall joy.
Listen, Detroit Youth Choir, they rocked it tonight. Please, please, please vote, vote. All my people, if you want your choir to win and make it in there, my choir, my Golden Buzzer, let me tell you something. Please, please, do not leave it up to anybody else. Vote! Vote!
All right, that's right. You heard it from Terry Crews. You got to vote Detroit. And look who we have with us live right now. Members of the Detroit Youth Choir, say hello to everybody in Detroit. Yes, they have been working the red carpet here, talking to reporters. And what do you think about your performance tonight, Mr. White? And anything you want to say to the folks back home in Detroit watching?
Hey, look, y'all, we represented for the city. We put it down. We put everything on the stage. We want to say thank you to everybody in the city and the state of Michigan. And the kids did their thing.
That's right. And now it is time to vote Detroit. A fabulous time here. And it's up to you now. It's in your hands, Detroit and America. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio. For now, reporting live on the red carpet, Kimberly Gill, Local 4.
And KG, it was so great to know that you got to be in the audience tonight. Talk a little bit more about what that was like.
It was bananas, Devin. I just don't know how to explain it. You know how live performances are. I mean, it was just, I was so proud of them, proud of our city, and just how we have come together for the good of this choir, these guys. I'm so happy to have this assignment. So just vote, Detroit. That's
really
all I can
thrilling.
say. Just vote.
So cool.
Yep.
Fantastic. You could just feel the electricity there, Kimberly. Thank you so much. And you know what? For some of the parents who couldn't make it out to Hollywood, we know that they anxiously watched tonight's performance from the official watch party, and our Mara McDonald was there. And Mara, what an amazing big turnout tonight.
They did. They had easily more than 100 people, Sandra, and it was a night of tension, excitement, and a lot of happy tears. Take a look. So many of their parents, aunts, uncles, Sunday school teachers, you name it, were fired up to watch tonight.
It's the Detroit Youth Choir.
And nobody knew what the song would be or whether their child would have a solo.
My son won't tell me. Mom, it's going to be a surprise. I'm like, I want to know.
Then the music started, and LaToya Elliott saw her son DeAndre front and center on national TV.
Just floored by my son's performance and how well he did, and just to see the kids, wow. I mean, how they incorporated the step, how they changed up their moves.
These parents haven't seen their children in 2 months.
I'm just having a proud dad moment. I'm just so proud of him. I'm proud of his choir members. I'm proud of Mr. White, the direction the choir is on. They have a great chance to win all.
Tomorrow, they find out whether they win it all or not. Kiana is catching the 6 a.m. flight to LA to be there to either celebrate or console her son Ryan.
They know that they've had an experience of a lifetime. Of course, we want the ultimate goal. I believe that this experience have prepared all of our students at DYC of what can happen after this. This is really a dream that can come true.
Back here live, what does it take to make that dream come true? If you talk to these parents, they say, you know, everybody sees them on this stage right now. What they don't realize is it took months of sometimes 4 practices a week after school to get to this point. A lot of time, effort, and sweat. Sandra, Devin, back to you.
Yeah, a lot of hard work. Thank you, Mara. Again, if you want to help the Detroit Youth Choir win the $1 million prize, they need your vote. Voting is open until tomorrow morning at 7. And if you have any questions on how to vote, we've made it super easy with a voting guide. You can find it on clickondetroit.com.
Vote up to 10 times. Make sure you do.
Just keep voting.
That's right.
Still ahead, it is the list every new parent needs to see.
New survey reveals which cars make it the easiest to install the car seats. Stick around for that.
Plus, a Macomb County teacher and a coach dies after a battle with cancer. New tonight, the emotional tribute from her varsity volleyball team. Ben?
Sandra, yet again, we got a chance, at least the possibility of seeing some patchy fog in the morning. Temperatures are on our side, at least, until the weekend. We'll look at those numbers next.
All right, Ben, but first, a judge decides the fate of a popular Detroit club that's been at the center of controversy for years. Will it be allowed to stay open? That's next.
We salute the Detroit Youth Choir.
We did our thing out there. We gave it 100%.
You represented your city,
Detroit's young people are taking America by storm.
your state.
We are so proud of you.
On a national stage.
Detroit, your people represent it.
And I love the kids.
They have not disappointed.
That's entertainment. Now, right now, the Detroit Youth Choir's fate is in your hands.